So by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be a whole nother year. I hope that your 2023 is starting off well. I'm trying to set the intentions for next year. What I like to do is come up with 3 words. I got it from Danielle Laporte's Desire Map. So you pick 3 words that signify how you want to feel in every avenue of your life. So now that this year is done, I can share what my emotions I wanted to feel were. Wow, we're getting real personal in the first couple seconds of this vlog. But I had chose abundance. Rude, thanks for interrupting me. A lot of Christmas texts, you know how that goes. Illuminated, because I like the idea of feeling illuminated. Oh. And wealthy. Now, I ain't gonna tell you whether or not I felt and embodied these things most of the year. That's another discussion for another day. But I like coming up with like a theme for the year. So I'm gonna take time at some point today to figure out my 3 words for 2023 are. And I challenge you to do the same. I'm gonna put these things away because you know how I feel about my softbox situation. It's annoying. Don't judge me, okay? It's a little messy. But we're going to film a blind video. I haven't done one in a while. Just a chit chat to help anyone out there who's losing blind like me. First, we gotta set this camera up, and you know how that goes. Luckily, everything is my memory at this point. Whew, it is. We're not gonna get into it. If you watched last week's vlog, you already know what the temperature in here is. I'm gonna show you what they did to the door in a second. I had another green top I wanted to wear. I like wearing green or red for Christmas. It's just the thing I like to do. I put it on and there's a black mark and I'm like, how sway? I haven't worn it since I washed it. I'm confused. Ow. So, vlogging while blind is easy. All you gotta do is put everything on autofocus. It's autofocus, that's the hard part. So it's just focusing right now. And now that it's focused, I can angle it. And then we do a test shot to make sure that my head's not cut off because that's happened before. We're good to go. I'm gonna shut you guys off because I need to use the tripod. So excuse me, excuse. You may ask, why are you filming past noon on Christmas Day? Well, the thing is, your work is never done when you're a content creator, right? There's always something to do. And if I wasn't doing this, I'd be filming a TikTok reel. And if I wasn't doing that, I'd be editing the vlog that should be posted today. That's not gonna get posted today. So I'm always doing something, and that's aside from my full-time job and my Patreon pod. So your girl is busy. Your girl is busy, but I like it. I like being productive, not busy, because busy sometimes implies you're busy for the sake of busy, whereas productive, that's a whole nother story. So this is the same microphone I use for my pods. I do want to get a nice one that you set up, like the ones you see people do when they do live streams, and I want to live stream, but I want to move first because this is not conducive to live streaming. I'll explain that later.
I'll check on her later.
So, you're not talking to me.
No, I didn't just get home. I've been home for a couple of hours. I've been editing for 4, wearing this jacket because it's that cold in here. You know, I've had some janky situations in my life, but I've never had to wear my outdoor coat inside. This is crazy. The tape on the door is not doing it. Oh Lord, and the heat's not coming from the vent at all. And my space heater is on high, but it can't compete with the draft coming inside. I'm just gonna show you what I got real quick because I promised in the last vlog, which was yesterday, that I'd go through a couple of things. I'm not gonna go through everything because a lot of the gifts were sentimental and personal and I don't wanna really put it out there like that. But one of the things my brother got me were some new white kicks. And I needed them because the first pair that I got from here, they're looking kind of janky. So I'm very grateful and I like that they're low cut because, you know, just to offset it. He's a sneakerhead, so he knows. When I'm cold, I can't think straight. I feel like I would have finished editing by now if it wasn't so cold. I like these. Oh, and they got the brown bottom. You know, I've been obsessed. Okay, I have a story to tell you. I don't even think I can tell you in a short amount of time, but I'll try. There were some Sakai's from Nike that I saw and I fell in love with because they had the gum, which is the color brown, I guess. And I wanted them, but I didn't know who Sakai, who what. I'm not into shoes like that. I just like the brown bottom because I wear a lot of brown. And no one's gonna be looking at my sole, I know. And I'm also visually impaired, so I shouldn't care about details I can't even see properly, but hey, that's pretty sick that he found them. Or maybe all Vans have the brown bottoms. I don't know. Either way, That's a nice touch, and I didn't even notice them when I took them out the box. There's a few things from my mom. We have a running joke. I always get her cashews. This year I didn't, so she got me. I saw this, I'm like, ooh, you rich. She got me my favorite wash, Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Don't play with me. I said, I only buy this when it's on sale, so hey. If you got it like that, Mom, do you want to pay my rent too? Eat the label, I can see the color. I knew she got me the ones that I mentioned. What are your love languages? I want to know. Super random, but it'll loop back into this. So there's 5 if you haven't heard of it, and there's a book, but I don't think anyone who's ever spoken about it read the book. I know I did it. So there's acts of service, physical touch, quality time, gifts, and words of affirmation. I don't know anyone whose love language is word of affirmation, but if you are, let me know. I know that my 2 love languages, because I can't narrow it down, are acts of service and gifts. And that's interchangeable. That's how I show love, and that's how I like to receive love. And when I say gifts, I don't mean like, oh my God, I love it. Like this, honestly, is a little awkward to me, but I figured since I said I would, I'd show you what I got. I don't know what it is, but whenever my godmother gives me something, it smells so good. I don't know if she sprays it before she packs it, but it always smells so good. This, ooh, it's big. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it's either lotion or body soap, body wash. It smells so calming. I can't believe I'm wearing my coat. Stay focused, stay positive. That's all we can do. Can't change it. So anywho, yeah, I like to give gifts because when I give gifts, I always try to remember a point in time when we had a conversation about something. So people are like, oh wait, you actually remember that? Yeah, I did. I like that part. And then I don't like to receive gifts materialistically because if I want something, I want it, I got it. I just feel weird telling people to buy me things. That's why I never really ask for things. It's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you feel this way too, but even on my birthday, when people are like, open it, I'm like, can I do it when I get home? Because it's just so awkward to me. It's not that I don't enjoy the gift. It's just weird to me because I prefer to give. But hey, if you want to send me something, that's okay too. Morning. Hopefully you can see me. Sometimes when I do bathroom shots, the lighting is so off. I don't know how to fix it. I tried with my camera setting, but then it gets really jittery. I'm just going to do my makeup real quick because we're going out to brunch in a bit with David. I'm so sad. There was only one thing I wanted for Boxing Day. Luck would have it, Zara decided to do an app early access, which is fine because I have the app. I'm on it like that. But it started at 8 p.m. and I was just getting home from spending time with my family. So I wanted to unpack, warm up, which you know didn't happen. In 23 minutes, the pants sold out. And I was like, shoot, these pants have been in stock for a long time because I saw them 3 months ago and I'm like, it's not gonna get cold until Boxing Day anyway, so just pick them up then. And they only have them at Yorkdale, but Yorkdale, I showed you in the last vlog, because there's so many bougie stairs there, everyone's gonna be flocking there today, and I hate crowds. You know I'm an introvert, so. Long lost pants, which really sucks because I wanted them for work. And I never used to be the person who was reasonable and responsible when it came to Boxing Day. But a couple years ago, I'm like, don't go out unless you know exactly what you want. So I'd always put things in my cart the day before and only go in store if it was out of stock and it said for sure it was in store. Because that's how they catch you slipping, eh? You go in and you're like, ooh, and you see all these things on sale that you had no intention of buying, and then you spend all this money. And then what happens in January? Tell me, what happens in January? Okay, I'm already 40 minutes late, and the audio announcements weren't on the bus. So all of our buses here are supposed to have announcements that say what stop's coming up. And I was looking around and I realized I couldn't hear it. He turned it off. And then I was like, wait, have I passed Bathurst yet? Because it's one stop after Bathurst. I'm at Ossington. You're not from Toronto. I'm a far way away from where I'm supposed to be. So this morning is super annoying to me. Not only that, there was a delay on the subway. And I left an hour late because I was trying to do something, but I couldn't see to do it properly. So it took me that long. But this is real life. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm really, really annoyed.
I was like 45 minutes late.
Why are we in the mall during Boxing
We're
Day?
shopping because our gloves are ready for boxing.
He's trying to find a new blazer. It fits, no? I have this guy in Aritzia trying to help me find pants for work. This side is so huge.
I love shopping now. I hate shopping actually, but with you I love it. I like it because you're so smart about this. You're the real shopaholic.
Expensive taste. Cold here because of what?
Because there's no people here. Poor people can't walk in here.
So what are we doing here? We're broke.
We pretend to be rich.
Oh wow.
Brava!
Look at this shopper.
I know I brought you guys here a couple days ago, but I never walked in this wing. This is where things get extra bougie. So we have
Balenciaga. Is this Bottega Veneta? I think it's Bottega Veneta. I don't know what this one is coming up here.
It doesn't really matter. If you have the money, if you can pronounce it, just buy it. And Wilfred.
Yeah, I love Wilfred.
I like this mall better than Eaton Center.
Me too.
We came for the discount, not for the full price.
Morning, guys. Today is another day, another chance to get it right. Yesterday, though, started off so rough. It ended off well. I'm so grateful. David and Orban really cheered me up. It was good times by the end of it, but whoa. When I feel tested, I'm tested. I'll show you what I got later on today, but let's go to the gym first. Just on my way to get my nails redone. The gap is gaping. I don't know if I'll get a design though. I think I'm just gonna do a basic paint.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing just the slice in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip.
I'm back and the pale pink is so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys up close. I wanted to get a nail design, but between me and my nail tech falling asleep, it was not happening today. We're both exhausted. Does it ever happen to you when you have a holiday or a vacation, you feel more exhausted getting back into your routine? That was us today. Okay, let me just put this away. And let me grab my coffee, speaking of. But first, coffee. So, I have to clean my floor, but now we'll get into this. I hope that helps me wake up a bit. So underwhelming. I thought it was gonna be like, let it rip like a Beyblade, you know? Here goes. I must have cut out like a good 20 minutes of content in last week's vlog. My head was cut off. It was too dark. Too much going on. Yeah, but I don't get this. Why do I feel like this is not everything? I guess the other things will come on Tuesday. Well, today's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. All I do know is these people don't play. I was like, who's calling me this early in the morning? Turns out it's our delivery. So I got a blazer for work. I feel so responsible. All the things that I got for Boxing Day are all work related. I wish I got a nice little dress or something, but no. Work clothes, because I don't really have any. David was roasting me yesterday, like that's how you dress to work, because the outfit I wore yesterday is basically what I've been wearing to work. With the exception, I wouldn't tie the bottom of my blouse, but you know, you see in the vlogs, you see how I come home. So I figured this with the dress shirt, and you guys saw me try it on. It was so busy in there. I wanted to do a long form version of the, ooh, I didn't even post it yet, but I'll post it today. So you'll see it by now, but I'm gonna post a little shorts, YouTube shorts, reels, TikTok, same diff, of how it's like to shop while visually impaired and how I do it. But I wanted to do a long, more detailed version. It was way too packed in the store, so I just filmed David, but I'm thinking like the vlogs, you guys don't know who David is, but you're gonna love him anyway. Suiting material from different stores is tricky. I would love to get the matching pants, but I don't really think I want to wear white pants in the winter like that. I mean, if I was going to an event, but not to work, that's really doing the most. So I figured black pants can go with everything. I already have a black blazer, so blazer. Can I speak today? I already have a black blazer, so that goes. And then this can go with any other. These pants are really, really nice. I mean, they should be for the price. And of course, my mom gave me 2 gift cards to Aritzia. And where did I leave them both? At home. I was trying to order this online and use the gift cards. It took me a whole hour to put the numbers in, and by the time I did, it said, oops, someone snagged your items out of your cart. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Now I'm gonna sip slow and just edit some content for a bit, call back my cousin. Let's see if the vents really warm up. I'll let you know. I'm gonna put this right back on, let's not play.
Closed. Ah, this is the second time this has happened. Hi, puppy.
Oh, nice!
Hello. So cute. Where's your sibling? Where's your sibling?
Don't forget to get one of our great deals. We have good deals. Yeah, you got it. Can you do your other side? Oh, that's it. You should feel more secure the more you open up. Yeah.
Evening loves, that class was fun. Not at all what I expected. It was more yoga than anything, but hey, not complaining. New experience. The puppies were cute. They were distracting though. You know, I'm not a big dog person. Even earlier today when I was getting my nails done, everyone around me was talking about their pets. Like, can't relate. They're cute. I'll pet them when I see them, but I don't want them in my house. So happy for this roti right now. Thanks, Mom. Because I definitely don't feel like cooking. I went to the grocery store. Supermarket was decimated, desolate, just done. I don't know if they haven't restocked since Christmas or people really stocked up post, but I'm gonna try again on Thursday. Everything I got was so minimal, there's no point in showing you. Anywho, what I'm gonna do is eat the roti. When I'm done enjoying that, I'm gonna redo my pod. The Patreon one went up on time. If you're watching this, you probably like, hello, where's the pod? The public one will be up in a minute, okay? I just need to redo it. I don't wanna just put something out for putting out's sake. I wanna make sure there's takeaways that actually help you on your authentic way. So there's that. And then the rest of my night is just gonna be winding down because I'm back at it like a crack addict tomorrow with work and 4 days off. It's always a little rough getting back in. I can't be the only one who goes on vacations or holidays and feel like, why did I take time off? It's harder getting back in the routine. But I mean, it's worth it for making memories, spending time with family and friends. So hope your holidays are going well so far. We still got 1 more to go.
Roll one shoulder back, push off your whole foot, and then we come up to hands down to the right. Use the left arm. Shoulder blades together, press the palms together. Connect your breath. Wobbly collarbones.
Afternoon, guys. I spent the earlier part of my day just cleaning out my house, decluttering. I swept, Swiffered, and smopped, because I use a wet Swiffer, my floor, and it just feels so much nicer. I'm gonna recategorize the cupboards in a sec, but first, I wanted to share my results with you. These came, last week? I've been asking for this, fighting for this paperwork for over a month. That's another story for another day. But these are my medical records from my past optometrist who quit just out of nowhere. I don't know if she fell ill or stopped practicing, but I called in one day to make an appointment because I was like, hold up, it's been over a year and usually I see her once a year. Oh, we tried to reach you, we sent you a letter, is your address? And they said it out loud. I said, no, that's not my address, never been my address. Weird. So I had to go through a secondary company to have this shipped to me, and it was a lot of money, a lot of money. I don't know if records cost where you live, but I need to get into that business, that's all I'm gonna say. The results are in. When it comes to 5-year-old, you are not the father. So how did Amari make so much money over the years off of that ish? Seriously. Okay. So I can't show you this because obviously these are my records, but let's just go through and see what it do. I'm gonna try to zoom in to the last record, which would have been 2020, maybe not even, might have been 2019 at this point, because I'm thinking, I don't remember seeing her at the year the panorama began. And I didn't see her last year. What year is this? Something else in the paper. 2016. Oh, wow. 2 days before my birthday in 2016, I was 2200 in my right eye, which has always been my better eye, and 2400 in my left eye. I was that blind that long ago? Wow. The left eye and the right eye caught up. Although my left eye always and still does feel worse than my right, and that's why it does go to the side when I'm filming or talking to people. That's weird. That's super, super weird. I wonder what the new doctor's gonna say. Hopefully he's more informative and helpful. Although, what can they do? There's no cure. All they do is monitor you, so either way. That's why I hate going. It's golden hour, my favorite time of day. It's just so pretty as you watch the sun set slowly. It's time to reorganize this catastrophe. Can you see or no? Well, well, well. Okay, it's not that bad, but there's just... I got ramekins over here. More. I don't even know why this is here still. This one, for some reason, is always wobbly when I put it down. I bought everything in twos because I thought it would just be me and my boo. But hello, when you have more people over, you need more than just two. And also, what boo? Shots on shots on shots. Another one. Just to check, to make sure it fits. Okay, perfect. Morning, loves. Don't know if you can hear me. I always forget to put the wind muffler on when I leave. This is actually quite warm today. I'm shocked. Everything's melting, so probably when I go to pool later tonight, I'll not wear this Arctic appropriate sleeping bag of a coat. But I'm gonna go and get a coffee real quick, even though I could make one at home. I figured, let me just treat myself. It's probably one of the last ones I'll have of 2022 anyway. It's mild, I can actually wear inside clothes inside instead of wearing heavy sweaters and coats the last couple days. Ah, such is life, eh? This is so good. I wish they made this permanent. It's a sugar cookie oat latte. My favorite of all time is still the caramel brulee. But I find every year it feels like it's getting sweeter and sweeter to me. Or is that just me? Or maybe my taste buds are maturing, who knows? All I do know, this one, especially made at that location, I know they're supposed to be uniform because it's a corporation, but let's be real. How perfect is perfect all the time? This though, just what I needed. I was not in the mood to fight with my maca pot today. Although my coffee skills are getting better. I'm not really big on coffee, surprise. So the girl who goes to the cafe all the time, I prefer matcha. Not only that, it's the ambiance. I like getting out of my head, and sometimes I need a fresh space to do that. Thank you. I knew I heard something. One good thing about losing vision. I swear, I hear the craziest things. They had a sale. On Black Friday, they had 25% off for everyone who signs up or whatever. But then, on Christmas, all through this week, whoever delivered this is a smoker. That is so gross. And I don't know if I wouldn't notice. Oh my God, the smell of the cigarettes though. Yo, I'm gonna have to sterilize this area. This is not for me because I already have two, which is two too many for a bachelor, or maybe one too many. But it's a diffuser. Can you believe this diffuser was 40% off? What? I love these glass containers. It's good that they make everything recyclable. The word recyclable. Mom got me these two for Christmas. She saw them in my winter essentials, so now I have backups. I'm gonna use ginger snap right now. Is it going in? I hate to admit, but I think the most relaxing part for me when it comes to aromatherapy is the fog, the smoke that comes out. While I'm here, might as well water my plants because I've been missing, neglecting, and forgetting. Wait, where's my sugar plum fairy? It wasn't in the box. I know I put it in my cart. Hold up. This is not the first time it's happened. A lot of times when I order, there'll be something missing. Sometimes I put in 2 of something because I didn't realize I clicked twice. There's a video on here somewhere about that, but never from this company have they missed an order. Let me just check, because I'm so sure that I did put it in my cart. Oh, it wasn't in my cart. Okay, well, I'm not placing an order for one thing. It's not that deep. It's the scrubbing thing I told you guys about that's so amazing and it smells so good. You know what, I might just order it. No, I'm not going to. Damn it.
Where would I be if I be gone? Oh, 'cause it feels like CPR. 'Cause it feels like CPR.
Happy Friday. It's the afternoon. Where is time going? I don't even know how it's Friday or how is it 2 days left of 2022. But good riddance to this year if you ask me. I think I'm craving bubble tea, so we'll probably get some before we go to pole today. I'm doing pole, but first I'm doing Lyra, which is the hoops that I always show you guys. I've been meaning to try those, so I'm excited that they did free classes all this week. Speaking of, I know you didn't see much of me after yesterday's class. That's because I went to 2 grocery stores, stocked up, and then we tried to get into Sugo. I put my name on the list, I think an hour and a half before we went back, and they still said, tonight's not the night. So we ordered takeout and we had to wait so long for it, but it was worth the wait. I still have so much to eat today, so I'm gonna have that just now. But first, what's in this our bag? Was it this week's vlog or last week's vlog? Because all of the vlogs are melding into one. I showed you guys the laundry bag I got from H&M that I thought was bigger than what it is. Oh no, this is not what I thought it'd be. I'm just not winning these days, and I don't know if I can return this since it's a home order and we don't have Zara home here anymore. We used to have it in Yorkdale Mall, but as soon as the pandemic came, they closed that up real quick. I was hoping I'd get a replacement laundry bag. Oh, this one's big enough. Because you know your girl has a lot of laundry and a long way to go. I gotta go all the way downstairs. But it's better than going outside. I never ever want to live a life where I have to go out to a laundromat ever again. It's just too much with the elements. But this is what it looks like. That's pretty big. This is what adulting is, okay? Getting excited over a laundry bag. See, at least this stands up right. Whereas, it's about time to do laundry, don't judge me. This one would be more for carrying things downstairs. What do you think? It seems sturdy. My other 2 bags got a rip in it, and I tried to stitch one up and it kept ripping more. I just recycled it. I was like, we're not doing this.
You know how it's
You should release the outside leg first and then the inside leg. Yeah. You're so tall, your legs like come to the floor when you step out.
Long legs, short torso.
And yeah, it was. And he got like really light.
Thank you. Here was so much fun. I haven't done aerial hoops in such a long time. When I was washing my hands just now, because as soon as I come in, I wash my hands and I sterilize my phone. I'm not here to play, okay? The amount of people coughing on the subway, we're not bringing in 2023 with a cold, any type of cold. So as I was saying, the class was so much fun. I remember doing that as a kid. I used to go to circus camp during March break, and hoop was my favorite part of it. I swear, every kid needs to do circus camp, along with getting a musical instrument. I feel like those are the two passages of rites, or rite of passage, or whatever the saying is. But yeah, it was so much fun. I definitely want to go again in the new year. My instructor, Lady Corey, is the best. You saw her coaching me along the way. Like I was saying, I wash my hands and my palms are raw. That's how you know I'm a lightweight. I don't even know if I want to go out tomorrow. I kind of want to just keep it low key. And both of their plans are low key. Let's see if I feel any different in the morning, but it may just be a quiet New Year's Eve. It's not the first time where I've just done a solo date. It's actually nice to start the year off by going to bed sober and early and using the evening to plan your intentions. I've done it before. I know it sounds super nerdy, but trust me. I actually did that in 2019 to 2020, I think. Was it? That would be very ironic if it was, because look how that year went.
Hold the toes back as you fold, making sure you're breathing here. Lengthening the sits bones back behind you. You're folding over your right foot, your right fingertips. So prop yourself up, or maybe even up on your right hand.
It's so peaceful. Morning labs, I figured it might as well be useful and productive and do a little gym session while I do. Hope your Saturday is going well. I woke up to the most peaceful sound of rain ever. I wanted to stay in bed an extra hour, but no. I got so much to do before the clock strikes 12, so. Alicia is modeling her new Zara Brunch. So fashionable. I literally love this thing. So big it can hold some of my white and blacks. I don't even know if I'm pouring in the right one. Sound of no shmoney on my heart. Last workout of 2022. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I feel like I got my energy back. I actually can't remember the last time I had a smoothie, which is crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna have a lot of these the next couple weeks, trust and believe. Today I'm gonna make a strawberry banana with a little bit of kale, just a little bit. It appears a little bit portioned itself. Okay, so my phone is going off, probably David texting me. We ordered his pants because they weren't in stock on Sunday when you saw us shopping. So I'm just gonna drop them off to him. He got 3 sizes. That's the thing about online shopping. I prefer it, not only because it's easier for me to see what I'm ordering and know that I'm ordering, although I still make mistakes, but also because you can try stuff at home and see if it goes with what you want it to. I don't like being in the fitting rooms and, are you okay in there? Come on, let me see. Oh my gosh, that looks so good on you. You're getting commissioned to say that, get out of here. Now, here's the question. Should I make it sweet with pineapple? Okay. Here's my dilemma. Should I make it sweet with pineapple, tangy with orange juice, or creamy with cashew milk? Decisions. I'll do pineapple juice. When I was in the gym, the super came in. Hey, Eugene, if you're watching. And he's like, oh, what are you up to? And I'm like, nothing for New Year's. You're always working out and making smoothies. Ding, bigger one. He's not wrong, right? Except for this week, I didn't really do too much of that. Saying this to say, bringing it up since he was like, everyone I'm talking to isn't trying to do anything for New Year's. I don't know what's in the air this year. Maybe people are still like, I don't know what that action is supposed to signify, but it's a feeling of holding your breath, not knowing what's coming next kind of energy. Hola. I feel like I do, don't I? I should have used these instead. Frozen strawberries. You know when everyone says new year, new me, or this is gonna be my year? Oh, no, not on the floor, I just cleaned. Caught that one quick. I should always be pouring over the sink. Like, I need to get in my head that there's certain things I shouldn't do because I can't see as well as I used to. Speaking on that, as I was saying, I can't remember the last time I had a good year. Don't get me wrong, I've had good moments and I'm very grateful for the life that I've lived. But two things can be true at the same time, you know? The best year yet, which is saying a lot. I'm trying to think of a good year and I haven't had one since 2008, 2009. And if you know about my blind story, you probably can guess why. We have to change that narrative. This turned out really, really good. Hey, maybe things are working out for me already. I'm so extra. It's really, really good. I'm over here like, why does this product smell different from the last time I bought it? I put it on my hair and like, okay, it also feels different. Let me just zoom in and make sure what I got 2 weeks ago is what I thought it was. It wasn't. This is called Give Me Slip. I was looking for the Kalahari leave-in conditioner. They're in the same package, in the same place. I zoomed in when I picked it up, but I must have picked up the bottle at the back, which was different than the one at the front. Carry on. This is Kinky Curly's Not Today, one of my favorite conditioners that I reviewed on this channel back in the day. I don't usually like to use it alone, which is why I layered it or tried to layer it with that product, but that didn't work. And wow, this is almost done too. And I heard Diva Curl got canceled. 3 questions for you guys. One of them is, what's your most memorable moment? The other one is, what do you want to leave in 2022? And lastly, and most importantly, I think I already asked you this, but I'll ask again, what's your theme word for this new year? Gotta keep going. Don't play, okay? Can't be stinky out there today, especially since we have really mild weather. I'm just gonna lotion myself. I love this smell. Why did she discontinue it? Everyone says summer 16 was the best summer. I think that's when views dropped. I don't know about that. I don't even think that's one of Drake's best albums. Personally, for me, I think it would be Nothing Was the Same, Take Care, and I don't know, I want to go back to the beginning. So Far Gone was pretty blessed. Or Thank Me Later. I think I like his album titles more than I like his albums. Because when he said, if you're reading this, it's too late, I was like, what? That's very creative. I was just about to leave, and then I heard a rat-ta-ta-ta on the door. Completely forgot I ordered this on Sunday. Or was it Monday? I don't remember at this point. Whatever Boxing Day was. I got the pants. And they were sold out of the shirt. But one thing about Aritzia, they don't play about getting their money. They will ship it from one store to your house. It's not at the store you're at. What is this? A work shirt! Yay! I'm being sarcastic, by the way. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't buy it. But hey, it was on sale, and their stuff is good quality. Why is this bigger than when I tried it on in the store? Hola. No, it fits. Like, not with sweatpants, of course. It's a good option other than me always wearing the same white dress shirt. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's get going.
No, sometimes because the legs, because I have a big legs, right?
Oh yeah, you do have thick legs from working out.
So 31.
Kitty wants to try pants too. A squat test?
This one's kind of spicy.
You think it is? The sauce in.
I'm not trying to fried ones. I've never had the fried ones.
This is so good. The spicy sauce, amazing. Alright guys, it's 9 o'clock and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out for just one drink. Jeff invited me to his place, Kevin invited me upstairs, so I'm gonna try to do both. But in order to do that, I gotta wrap up the vlog here. So I might wear this. I don't know if this is doing too much. This is actually my birthday dress from 6-7 years ago, and I haven't worn it since. When I put it on, it caught on a little bit, and some of the beads fell, but I can't worry about that. I'm sure no one can tell. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I hope that you guys all have a safe and happy new year. Until tomorrow, aka 2023, stay safe, stay sane, stay blessed. Love and later.